These mechanical marvels are about to throw down. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest mecha battles in anime. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most epic battles between giant robots and ranking them based on just how much of an impact they left on their respective series. Prepare yourself for spoilers because metallic heads are about to roll. Number 10, Gundam Barbatos vs. the Hashmal. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Unmanned and practically undefeatable, the Hashmal was made purely for slaughtering humans, and without any pesky pilots at the controls, it was able to do its job quite well. Unfortunately, there's not a mobile armor alive capable of besting the likes of Mikazuki. Despite nearly killing himself in the process, Mika was able to use the raw brutality of Barbatos to beat the mechanical monster into submission. It's a brutal slugfest that truly encompasses just how much of a living weapon Mika and his Gundam truly are. Number 9, Lancelot Albion vs. Galahad. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion R2.
How can he know Lancelot's flight path?
My Geass gives me the power to see the future.
How to make a battle between two knights 100 times more epic? Simply add giant robots and superpowers, of course.
I heard that your goal was to become the Knight of One. But I am the only Knight of One, and I'll never lose that title to a traitor like you!
Following Lelouch's ascension to the throne of Britannia, the former leader of the Knights of the Round seeks to eliminate him. Unlucky for him, Lelouch's on-again, off-again best buddy Suzaku and his new kitted-out Nightmare are sent out to end the old regime once and for all.
What is this? Is it the machine's special functions? Or is it Kururugi's skill?
Bismarck may be able to see into the future, but unfortunately, that doesn't count for much when faced with something like Britannia's Winged White Knight.
I failed you, Lady Marianne.
Number 8, Strike Gundam vs. Aegis Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Kira! Athrun! Oh, sorry, we were just caught up with all the screaming. Man, these two sure love to yell a lot. Overcome with grief at how both have killed off their respective friends, these two coordinators pretty much lose their shit and push their mobile suits to their limit, helmed by nothing but the desire to kill each other. With nothing else left to lose, Athrun takes the totally underhanded route of blowing up the remainder of his Gundam to win the day. Still, Seed at its best though. Number 7, Gundam Alex vs. Zaku. Mobile Suit Gundam 0080, War in the Pocket. Can't we all just get along? Set during the 1-year war, this exchange between two pilots isn't so much a grand showdown, but a pure demonstration of how conflict leads to meaningless casualties, made all the more potent here as both pilots, Christina and Bernie, had feelings for one another. Unaware of each other's identities as they both fight to the death, the image of the two mobile suits impaling each other all the while Al tries to cease the conflict is the perfect picture of the original ideology behind the Gundam name. Number 6, Big O vs. Big Duo. The Big O. Well, they aren't lying about being big, and you will indeed be crying out, "Oh!" after you see this battle erupt.
I'll show you my power. The great power of Big Duo. One of these bigs has got to go.
In a true clash of titans, the always well-dressed negotiator Roger Smith takes on the psychotic Schwarzwald as their respective mecha quite literally smash everything around them. While Big Duo may possess the power of flight and is armed to the teeth with missiles, it can't stand up to the combined strength of Big O's sudden impact and the signature Steve Blum performance.
This ends it once and for all.
Schwarzwald may not be guilty in the name of God, but he's certainly guilty of getting his ass kicked. Number 5, Gundam 00 Riser and Gundam Exia vs. Reborn's Gundam and O Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam 00. A battle so big, 2 Gundams were not enough.
Damn you!
Egotistical does not even begin to describe the character of Ribbons Almark. A true snake with a god complex the size of a Gundam, his final battle against the likes of Setsuna was immensely satisfying, not only for the rapid pace of their battle, but also just seeing his slimy face get kicked in.
Gundam Exia. Setsuna F. Seiei. Slashing through to the future!
After all, no amount of gloriously evil speeches or custom-made Gundams were going to save him from Setsuna's innovator abilities. Number 4, Eva Unit 02 vs. mass-produced Evas. The end of Evangelion. Hats off to you, Asuka. You really had them on the ropes. Well, for a while.
The Eva series. It's been completed.
After Shinji's dad steps on too many toes, the NERV facility comes under attack courtesy of unmanned Eva units. The only thing standing between them is a pissed off Asuka and her own Eva unit. The landscape literally shakes as she manages to pummel her way through a whole horde of them, using whatever she can to win. However, not even she can hold out forever, leading to a very gruesome end for her. Number 3, RX-78-2 Gundam vs. Zeong, Mobile Suit Gundam.
Got me!
A rivalry as legendary as the franchise itself.
Sure!
With the 1-year war seemingly reaching its climax, it's up to the Red Comet to defend Zeon's last line of defense from Amuro's Gundam with the powerful but unfinished Zeong. An unconventional but dramatic battle, the two pilots use every technique in the book to put the other out of commission.
That wasn't it?
And it all ends with quite possibly the most iconic scene in Gundam history. Number 2, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann vs. Gran Ziboma, Gurren Lagann.
Such arrogance from a lowly species that is kept suppressed by us. We will make you regret your insolence!
from the gritty to the absolutely ridiculous. In order to protect the cosmos from the living extinction event that is the Anti-Spiral, all members of Team Daiguren unite for a final battle. With their unbreakable spirit combined with all of the gunmen, they end up creating a mecha that's many times bigger than whole galaxies.
I got the best wife in the universe! Swing!
No, seriously, they literally use them as weapons. Of course, it doesn't stop there, as Simon and the others best evil incarnate once and for all with, what else? A drill.
Log on! Impact!
Number 1, EZ8 Gundam vs Goof Custom. Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS Team.
Ha! Pretty good reflexes, not bad for a Fetty.
Placed in an impossible situation, Rookie Commander Shiro finds himself in charge of a ragtag group of Earth Federation soldiers, only to find themselves confronted and quickly wiped out by Zeon's ace pilots, Norris Packard.
He's going right for the crew!
What follows can only be described as one of the most hard-hitting and strategic battles in Gundam history.
I'm gonna live! And I'll marry Aina!
In the end, Packard's overconfidence ends up being his downfall, thanks to Shiro's sheer will and resilience. Mecha fans, you need to watch this.
Damn it, no!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.